There is something that Sekiro and Elden Ring have been teaching me that I think most people completely miss. Most people are way too outcome focused. They're obsessed with like, did I win or did I lose? Did I get the result or not? Did it work or did it fail? But when you live like that, you actually miss the most valuable part of the entire experience. You miss the progress inside of the process. So I'm playing Sekiro right now. Literally, it's fucking. I don't know if you can hear the fan through my mic because I'm on my laptop right now. Phil, you're playing both of these fucking games, by the way. Um, he's like, I'm not gonna play video games. Fucking Andrew Tate. What a loser. um, but I'm playing Sekiro right now. I'm literally gonna play it again as soon as I'm done filming this YouTube video. And I'm not. I just started it like a day or two ago, a couple days ago, with my roommate. And I'm at the Blazing Bull in the Ashina area, right? The Ashina outskirts, the Ashina castle. And that thing's been cooking me. Like, I probably died to it like, I don't know, like 5 times already. But here's what's really interesting. Even though I haven't been winning, I'm getting better at every single attempt. I've been blocking more. I've been reading its movements better. I've been staying alive longer. I've been getting more damage in, panicking less, learning the rhythm, right? So even though the screen hasn't been saying victory, right? Something real is happening. I'm improving. And that's the part I think most people skip over in life because they never actually do something challenging enough to where the win becomes improvement and not the outcome, right? Because if you're only like focused on the outcome, then every attempt gets reduced to this binary of I won, I lost, I won, I lost, I won, I lost. And it's that creates such like extreme movements and conflict and ups and downs, right? And it's such a shallow way to measure progress. Like it's so elementary. It's so unsophisticated. It's so it's just disgusting now that I look at it. Like a better question, a better question is this. Are your inputs getting better? That's it. Because when you can change that, like that's the focus, that becomes the game. And then when you win, you don't give a fuck. Because if your inputs are getting better, then even before the outcome shows up, you're literally already winning. Winning is not an outcome, winning is an improvement along the way to the outcome. And that's what hard games teach you, like Sekiro and Elden Ring, and just from software games. It's just people just they never experience something challenging enough to where they have to change the win. Because you'll quit if you keep making the outcome the win when you face something challenging enough because it takes so long to get to the win. So then you make the win the steps along the way of you getting better, the progress you're making, right? In easy games, winning is the whole thing. Like, did you beat it or not? It's like, and that's just not even games. Like, I'm not even, if you really listen to what I'm saying, I'm not even just speaking about video games. You know what I'm saying? So in easy things, not just games, winning is the whole thing. Like, did you beat it or not? But in games like Sekiro and Elden Ring, the challenge is so high that the real win starts happening before it says victory on your screen. It becomes like, how close did you get this time, right? How much better were you than the last attempt? How much more composed were you? How much more precise were your inputs? And that becomes satisfying in a completely different way, in a way better way. In a way, it makes life so much more fun. It makes life so much more fun, man. And honestly, like, that is honestly, it feels more satisfying than the actual victory. Because by the time you actually beat the boss, the win feels almost inevitable. Not because it was easy, but because you've already been winning in pieces the whole time. You've literally been stacking little victories, right? 5% better, 5% better, 5% better, 5% better, 5% better, right? And then another 5%, and then another 5%. And then you get to 95%, and then you beat the boss, and it's not like relief. It's like, of course I did. I've played the boss 54 times. I know it's every move set. I know it's gonna swing here. I'm not even running away anymore. Deflect, deflect, parry, attack, hard attack. Like, you know what I'm saying? So by the time you actually get the win, it doesn't even feel random or shocking. Like, it's earned. It feels natural. It feels like visible confirmation of an invisible process that was already happening. And I truly, truly think that life works the exact same way. But just like people just want the results so badly that they overlook the fact that success is usually incremental. It's not an outcome, it's an incremental improvement in the input. That is success. It's never 0 to 100 overnight. It's 0 to 5, sometimes 0 to 1, sometimes 0 to 0, and then 0 to 0.1, and then 0.1 back to 0, and then 0 back to -1. At least that's what it feels like psychologically. But really, as you put in the reps, you're actually gaining experience that you can only get through input-based learning, not theoretical, but actual experience. And then it's 0 to 5, and 5 to 10, and 10 to 15, and 15 to 20, and 20. It's these small improvements. And if you don't know how to value those small jumps, you'll quit before the result ever has a chance to actually catch up to your effort. So the real question isn't always, did I get the outcome? Sometimes the better question is, am I getting better at the thing that produces the outcome, which is the input that I'm putting in? Because that's the game beneath the game. And once you start seeing that, the process itself becomes so fucking rewarding. The input becomes the outcome. And it changes everything. It changes everything. I'm telling you, it changes everything. It absolutely changes everything. So,